Right. So we're in line for the CTFxC show. No Charles and Ellie, but they will be, I don't know if they're doing a question and answer or if they're going to stream it live, but they were worried that the stream wouldn't work. So yeah, we're in line because apparently this is a popular spot. Are we awake yet? And that's a word from our sponsor too. So the Charlie show just got out, and now look at the crowd. Look, MySpace things. So it's a little crazy in here. It's going to be a great show. Look, no ropes, and we're still following the rules. That's how Canadians line up. Going in. Got a short ticket.
Have your tickets ready, please.
There we go. Oh, unable to connect to the internet. That's never a good sign. Alright, where do you want to sit? Oh, I'm pretty handicapped apparently. Yeah, go for it. Unless you want a quick exit out of the back. On my poor Tim Hortons empty cup. There's Corey. Just sitting down there. My Zoom is so slow in here.
For the enjoyment of others, please set any electronics to mute. People want to hear the show, not your ringtones. Otherwise, you're welcome to use your electronics at any time. You can take pictures or video at most times. However, copyright infringement is a complicated and boring subject. For this reason, we ask you to respect the video maker's hard work and never film the screen while a video is being projected. Enjoy the show.
Corey! It's the great giant head.
How are we gonna, what if I mute my mic?
They're still trying to get the live stream from Charles and Ellie, I think. So we could FaceTime with them. Don't know. You're on TV. Or what is it? Woo! That was 2 seats again. No, we could see up your nose, Corey. Pardon?
Probably a really bad idea that we all now contact.
Ah, technology. It's a wonderful thing.
Corrado down there.
Oh!
Check my signals. Corrado, I need you to mute me. Corrado.
That was a little scary, actually. For lateness.
My name is Corey Vidal, and thank you very much. We're going to do something very different with this screening. This screening is very special to me and to all of you. With most of our screenings, with all of them except for this one, we are playing a lot of videos, having some Q&As. Charles and Allie really wanted to be here. I think most of you, if not all of you, understand why they couldn't. So we are going to do one of two things. The thing that I would prefer to do is that Charles and Allie are actually in their home in Florida on standby, sitting at a computer, ready to talk to you guys, ready to see you guys, and we are going to do our best to live stream them in. It can be difficult because of we're using Wi-Fi, trying to connect that to the projector, trying to connect to Charles and Allie. It should work. If it doesn't, for whatever reason, I ask that you remain calm. Charles and Allie have actually pre-recorded a video just for us. And it's a really cool video, so if we can't get them to live stream in, we're gonna play that video instead, and just know that they're gonna be standing by, and I'll probably just point my webcam at you guys and they'll watch you watch it, or something. So we're gonna figure it out. This show's gonna be a little bit more informal than the rest, but we're making an exception because we all love Charles and Allie. So without further ado, I'm going to bring out our host. Please give a warm welcome to Michael Buckley.
If it's informal, why do I look so cute? Why'd I dress up?
You can't help
Hi,
yourself.
How are you? Oh my God, I'm so excited, and I'm so happy to be here. Before we start, though, I just wanted to give a shout out to all the volunteers at Bumper Festival, please. So much. And also, of course, to Corey, ApprenticeA, and all their staff, yay! And CFC Media Lab, who is a big part of this, so thank you to them, round of applause. I was so happy when Charles and it's so funny that he came out and gave this like announcement, because I said to my husband, I'm gonna tell them you guys didn't think they were here, and like, you all like, I know, a flutter, and some of you would have been and then you would have been like, this jerk, and thrown things at me. It would have been like Justin Bieber, you could have thrown water bottles at me. They're natural. I hope she fixed her hair.
That's not what he was wearing 5 minutes ago. There's going to be a slight delay, about 1 second. Hey, Charles? Hey, okay, so Corrado is going to get it, so we can come have you back up on the screen. But in the meantime, do you want to say hi to everybody?
Like a full theater. That sounds pretty badass.
And did you see, you saw the picture that Michael tweeted, right?
Did I take a picture?
Yeah.
We were crying. It was so emotional. We love your videos. Wish you were here.
We love you, Buck. Hi. Thanks for hosting.
Oh my God, we're having so much fun, but it's been emotional.
Hi, dude. I know. Someone sent me a picture. I've seen a bunch of tweets, and Sean actually sent me a picture of the proposal video up on the screen. I was like, okay, I can't cry. I'm gonna be on the video in a second. Hi. It actually matches.
So I know they're working up there to try to get you guys to actually have their voice come out of the speakers. I know they're trying to do that right now. Guys, can you, is that working? I'm not even going to be able to hear the answer, so turn that on if you can. In the meantime, is like somewhat working for me to hold my cell phone up to the microphone. Oh, careful with feedback. Check 1, 2. Check test. 4.
I like Chinese food.
Second day at Bumper Festival. Don't say peanuts. That's a lot of Oh, crap.
Do you guys understand this? Should we just do it like this?
Yeah, let's start.
Okay, so we're going to do it like this.
Okay. Yeah, so first question. Introduce yourself. Here we go.
Hi, Charles and Allie.
Hi, my name is Allie.
Oh, they're both comedians. Shut up.
Hi, Charles and Allie.
I'm very experienced with this.
Hi, Charles and Allie. My name is Julian. I've been watching since, I think year 1, long time ago. I just have a quick question for you guys. Actually, for Charles. You say you have a really big head. What size of hat are you wearing? Your 5150 hat.
7 to 5 8. It's 60.6 centimeters.
That's not too bad. Mine is also 7 and 5/8. So I guess it's not that bad.
Maybe it is that bad. You both have big heads.
Thanks, Allie.
Good
Charles.
question.
Love you too. See you soon, guys.
Great, now a girl's gonna ask Allie's bra size. It's gonna be a big contest.
No, I won't ask you that. Hi, my name's Eva, and this question is kind of twofold. For Allie, I was just wondering how you feel being such a role model for women on YouTube, and for Charles, I was wondering how you feel. It's kind of the same. How you feel just being a role model for people who do have illnesses or are sick, because I know I'm sick right now. It's nothing as serious as yours, but watching you, it does help me every day to stay positive and everything. So I was wondering how you feel. Is that a pressure for you guys being role models like that, or?
Good question. I feel like it's a symbiotic relationship. Like, you guys kind of being positive helps us be positive being positive helps you guys be positive. So it's just kind of one of those kind of things that just going to work at levels out. But there's not really pressure. I mean, as long as we're not going around, like, doing something stupid, like you know, using hairspray to make a torch in your house. What did that one guy do that was, he pulled his pants down at San Diego? I don't even know what you're talking about. What was that whole, like, there was that whole, like, movement on the internet, and it turned out to be a sham. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the Coney thing.
Yeah! It's not hard to do that. Yeah. It's not, you know, I don't think of it as being a role model. I just think of it as living my life to an ability to where I feel like I'm not doing anything stupid or bad, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it would be more difficult if we were, like, escaped convicts and, like, we were really bad people, but I don't feel like we're, like, morally unsound people. We try not to be, for the most part. I mean, I swear like a sailor, but that's pretty much, I mean, I try to tone that down in the videos, but, I don't know, I mean, I think that, you know, Charles is just a really good person, and he's very positive, and I think, like what he was saying, it kind of bounces back and forth between you guys, between us, and it feels like, you know, we tell people all the time, it feels more like we're friends, and we are like the family core, like it feels more like we know you guys really well, and like we are totally comfortable with you guys, so it doesn't feel like a lot of pressure, no.
All right.
Thank you.
Buckley, what we're doing right now. Sure, I was going to be on. You want to do it now? Buckley, we do. This is a surprise for Buckley because, you know, we love you and thank you for hosting, so this is what we did for you. We were wearing normal shirts.
I'm actually wearing pants. So I'm gonna take them off though. Thanks, guys. All right, next question.
And I just wanted to say one more thing.
It's a difficult thing to do. I think sometimes people don't realize that a lot of like bloggers and a lot of people that produce videos on YouTube don't ever have breaks. Like we work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, but we wouldn't have it any other way. There's Wiley.
I just wanted to say one more thing. Just keep doing what you're doing. You have no idea how what the impact you have on our lives. It's just unbelievable. I love you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you guys at VidCon this summer. Bye.
Good questions.
Hi guys, oh my gosh, I first want to say I love you guys so much. My name is Christiana. I just wanted to ask if you guys ever had children, what would you name them and what are the genders and how would you feel about little trippies running around? What genders would you choose? Like,
We actually have a couple names picked out. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to share them. No, we don't want to share them until it's a secret. For several reasons, obviously we want people taking the name. And other people will see their kids have stuff. Oh, yeah. Don't want to say it's like a James thing. But I feel like it'd be awesome just because, you know, like back in the day when I was a kid, my parents were quick enough with their camera. Granted, their camera wasn't just a single button; it was like a giant, like. I like recorded 2 of VHS tape. Like it with like a news anchor, like a news camera that you have to like carry around on your shoulder.
So a lot of my things, my first steps, my first words were never caught on camera. So I feel like, you know, watching our buddy Shay and all the little kids and seeing all that stuff is really like made me convinced. Obviously, we'd be very, very, very secure and very careful what we put. But for the most part, I don't think I feel bad about or feel weird about having them on the vlog and stuff like that. Plus, they can take over, you know, when we get all.
Do you guys ever feel like giving up vlogging? Like, does it ever get really hard and you're like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore?
Ruined everything. Never really talk about when we would stop. I think it's basically we would try to stop vlogging when we stopped having fun. Because that's the main thing about what we're doing. Because it's like a fun documentation of our lives. And it's like we were really, really not having fun and really not having fun with the outlook. Like we uploaded stuff and we're like, this is stupid. I don't want to remember this crap. Then we probably have to like evaluate what we were doing and maybe consider like stopping. But right now we're having so much fun with it, and it's actually a really good emotional tool to like go back and forth and see the connections and all that fun stuff. So
it's been really good. It's been really helpful for us, I think, especially with everything that Charles is going through, like with his health and all that nasty stuff. A lot of you guys have sort of like opened up to us about your own personal issues and how you cope with stuff like that with your families and with yourself personally, and it's like it's really touching and it's really moving and it's very cool, and I think we're really lucky. And I think, you know, there are of course days where it's difficult, or you know, everybody has bad days, everybody gets tired and stuff like that, but when you guys are there to remind us all the time, you know, on Twitter and in the comments how much like we mean to you and how much you mean to us, it really like reinforces that what we're doing is really cool and we're really lucky. So hair in my mouth.
So bottom line, no.
Good. Don't ever stop, please.
Ever.
Ever, please.
You can't see me, but we just finished the CTFX show. You can kind of see the people coming out. It was a great show. There was tears.
Is it where you guys gonna go right?
Wednesday.
Next to the
30 minutes.
Finished the CTFX show. What did you think? It was good. Did you cry? I did. So my face is probably so yeah. There were tears, and it was so cool because we got to see them on screen live. So that was great, and we saw puppies. And I have some footage, so I will put that in this particular vlog. If you want to call it that. But there's still a big crowd here. Michael Buckley is just right over there. He did a great job hosting. Oh, look! It's Saskia!
Just want to see what time it is.
Saskia from ApprenticeA, which I'm not even probably pointing in the right direction, but she's there. Did you take a picture? I'm vlogging. As vlogging. Hi, I just wanted to say hi. You use my comments all the time. I'm Cindy Red Deer.
Oh, nice to meet you. You came from far away.
Red Deer, Alberta.
It's fun. I didn't have a chance to